Y'all see what this live is about? Rainwater is a snake. Rainwater is the snake. Yo, yo, pop up, pop out. Y'all see the title? They say rainwater is the snake. They say he the snake of the grass. They say three should have kept his grass cut lower with rainwater around. But you know, we gonna go through and we gonna check some of this shit out. We gonna see what's going on. We don't see why they say rainwater is a snake, because boy, there's a lot of stuff that came out about him. From the Code Gotti, you know what I'm saying? We gonna start off with Code Gotti. We're gonna see what Code Gotti said about it. Then we gonna go to Trap Boy Freddy's cousin was talking about rainwater. Everybody seemed to be talking about rainwater. Jossie Banks was talking about rainwater. What's going on with rainwater, man? Why everybody saying rain is a snake in the grass? The motherfucking did that to three. You know what I'm saying? It was even a thing where dude was on the highway and he said Mo3 was like, rain a hoe, rain a hoe. Well, look, the Jossie Banks chick said that Rainwater kept calling her phone that night, calling her phone, asking where three was. And then once three told him where he was at, he was like, all right, bet. And then hung up. Next morning, Rainwater calls again. Where three at? Where three at? You know what I'm saying? Three tell her, yeah, I'm still over here. Bet, hang up. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody, it's even a video that's saying that Rainwater's new artist is the killer. You know what I mean? But we're gonna go through all that. We're gonna see, you know what I mean? Because let's not forget about this cat right here, who everybody kept on saying was the killer of three. Let's not forget about him. Robert Gomez. He was in that Let That Bands in him video. You know what I mean? They saying he could be the killer of three. But hold on, let me pull something up. Let me invite y'all to my screen. Hold on. Let me pull something up. I'm gonna go to shout out to Negative Ass Shine. Shout out to Negative Shine. I'm gonna go to Negative Shine channel. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all something. All right, let's go to Negative Shine channel. What's up, Yolanda? I see y'all in here. We're gonna go to Negative Shine channel. We're gonna break this down, man, because like I said, they hold back on what happened to three that day on the highway. It's a lot more. It's a lot more known than what they are saying. Hold on, my internet is running slow for some reason. Share the audio. Share the video. Oh, that ain't letting me share, y'all. Hold on. I might have to go get on my other computer. Hold on. Yeah, I see you caught the live. You caught a good one too, because we gonna break some shit down. Man, I've been seeing a bunch of stuff going on with this three case, but it's just like I said it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? All right. Y'all should be able to see this coming up. Y'all can see that. All right, let's go to first of all, let's go to Negative Shine's channel. Nah, yeah, let's go to Negative Shine channel. Let's hear what Trap Boy Freddy listen to what Trap Boy Freddy's, this is his cousin. This is his cousin. She got more hate about three, the Illuminati. I ain't watched that one yet. Hold on. We gonna watch part one first, cause I don't want y'all to be lost. Damn, that motherfucker 44 minutes. Hold on. Hold up. Is that part one? Nah. Yeah, but hold up. Nah, I'm talking about the live when the chick. Hold on, I'm going to his whole page. Let's go to his video. There you go. All right, y'all, check this out.
But anyway, back to what I was saying, bro. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. Yeah, my phone went dead. Whatever case may be, had to make sure I get my kids situated because
I'm gonna speed it up a little.
Yeah, I'm on this. You hear me? I'm just saying, y'all over there on Facebook talking about my cousin and Yellow Beezy and Mo3's that was best of pals and the best of friends and how many of us have them friends. Whoever made that little lame post talking about even your friends from the woo will backstab you. Hey, let me tell y'all something. They was not best friends, bro. They was not best friends, bro. They was not best friends, bro. So don't ever for once think that my cousin was best friends with the fella, man. Everybody, listen. Oh, they wrong. He let them chill with him at his mama house.
Listen to this.
Well, whoop de do.
This is Boy Freddy's cousin.
Back in the day when you was growing up, how many of y'all had to go through that lifestyle where you had to sleep on your homeboy couch and sleep on your homeboy floor because your cheese Jones tripping on your house just totally fucked up and you got a bad childhood? With that being said, it's a couple of us that's been out here in these streets for a good little minute. Even when we was growing up through middle school, high school, and the rest. So for the ones that's trying to pop off and be like, Lil Freddy and Yellow Beezy stabbed him in the back, they were best friends, and I cannot believe they would do that to him. I got quiet because at the end of the day, like if you ain't no Canterbury baby, like I said, you weren't Little Ronnie or you weren't Fat Chris, or I'm just saying like 500 them. Like I'm just trying to make a point. Like people with me, nigga, hey, you got me fucked up, nigga. I'm a ride, bro. You got me fucked up, nigga. That boy was not Lil Freddy or motherfucking Yellow Beezy best friend, nigga. They were just young niggas in the streets wilding, rolling around her, bro. In the day, it wasn't shit for us to get kicked out the house and go to somebody else's house and post up. What kind of friend would you have if a nigga didn't have your back? But let's not act like my cousin and Yellow Beezy got put of money and just start tripping. Lil Freddy always had money, bitch. Lil Freddy always had money. We ain't never been broke. And I was a down diva for whatever, banging real hard 5'9". You couldn't tell me shit. Red, turquoise, and pink. DF Dubs, that was them niggas down for whatever, bro. Y'all ain't talking about what I'm talking about. Y'all ain't on what I'm like. Hey, Ledge, they not on what I'm on. You hear me? They don't get half of it. Nigga, they don't get half of it. You hear me? They don't get half of it.
Watch what she say.
I'm talking about when it comes to Lil Freddy, bro. Lil Freddy always been having money, baby. We always been on that money train, honey. It never stops. It never stops. Y'all know how we got down in high school. Y'all, hey, you said what, Ledge? My brother right there. Pun. Tell him what we did with the candy. So when candy in them bags at school, stop playing. Stop playing. So when it comes to y'all talking about y'all gonna do whatever, exactly. Tell them, Lil Freddy is good, baby. I bet you I won't want my cousin if it do because God called him homie. It won't be because of Flu Daisy from Tyler, Texas did anything to him. And I said what the fuck I said, cause I'm just saying you pretty bitches and y'all pom-poms in Tyler, y'all lame as fuck. Y'all way down here in East Texas trying to call my cousin out. Knowing goddamn well, nigga, y'all only got 3 people that's gonna ride with y'all. That boy gonna bring everybody from goddamn Dallas down here. Then what? Y'all done got into some internet beef, cause y'all really think y'all what Lil Bree say she read my Ariana Grande shirt, cause y'all really think y'all bitch, I ain't crazy.
That bitch is crazy.
What Madeira say, jump over here, you gonna be limping back. Look. I'm gonna get on my knees and pray. One of y'all from Tyler, Texas, bust a grape when it comes to Dallas. Tyler ain't nothing about nothing but jumping. You bitches nasty. You niggas, same thing. And half of y'all kids as cousins, sisters, brothers, uncles, nieces, nephews, because y'all just disgusting, incesting. Tyler's so fucking weird, like, blah.
Hold on, let me get to the point where she talking about
only club that's really live.
Mo3 took out 6 of their people.
If you die right now, you going to heaven to see Mo3, or you going to hell with the rest of them. I'm just saying, bro. Shout out to Oak Cliff. Shout out to Chesterfield Drive. Shout out to Camp Wisdom, Kingston Pope, Illinois, Ledbetter. Man, I'm just saying, Motown. I don't give a damn how y'all put it. Bro, Dallas, Texas is not the hardest people in the motherfucking world. No, we not. Come fuck with us, you gonna know you had a scuffle with us. That's all I had to say.
That's anyway.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Let's not cap like niggas don't go to Dallas to have fun and enjoy themselves. Because if you want to be honest, Dallas is like Las Vegas. That's a town that never sleeps. Y'all talk so much shit about my hometown, but y'all can't stay out of it.
Negative.
She said, bro, did you have to really look into the camera like that and blink your eyes? Big D, you know I can't see with my glasses on or off. And my voice trying to go out because I've been in these damn group chats arguing with these people because they out here worried about a Melvin, Yellow Beezy, and Lil Freddy. I don't even know Lil Beezy's real name. That's what I'm saying. When it's all said and done, Big D, it's only one nigga I know they not going to with, and that's Lil Freddy. I don't know nothing about the other two fellas, but when it comes to Trap Boy, they gonna have to do a lot of motherfucking work. Because you heard Mo3 say in his songs, all the thing the nigga want to do is shoot. Well, he gonna be singing Salt and Pepper, Big D, and they gonna be like, shoot, 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 ba-doo, shoot, ba-doo, da-doo, da-doo. Or they can sing Whitney Houston, say, shoot, shoot, a shoo-be-doo, a shoot, doo, 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 doo. Whoa. I don't give a damn which one they sing.
That bitch is crazy.
Everybody worried about Yellow Beezy down there in Lulu. And guess what? Y'all still gonna play his music. Half of y'all flip-flopping. Half of y'all already talking about Mo3 on his side. But y'all got Yellow Beezy and Trap Boy in your goddamn playlist. Stop playing with me. Let's talk about it. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. Don't jump on me, y'all. I know y'all confused on who y'all really want to ride for. But right now, Mo3 is the popular thing to ride for. So y'all gonna ride for it. Oh, but when this shit blow over, they gonna be, that's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. It's on me, baby. I'm just saying, bro, do you hear me? Only y'all was back there in the day with us jumping out them trains and Ledbetter, baby. It wasn't nothing for somebody to be like, smash on sight, SOS. But we finna get on the Ledbetter real quick, like, finna come downtown, beat you up, jump back on the train, and go back to the Crizzy. Stop playing.
Huh. This motherfucker, this motherfucker shoot, this motherfucker.
Stop playing. And that's why I said, listen, y'all, that's why I said, y'all remember when Hurricane Katrina hit? Everybody from New Orleans and Baton Rouge had to come to Dallas and shit like that. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all. Boosie thought this was their time, and they popped his ass. He lying if he tell y'all he didn't get shot. He got grazed. Yes, he did, and his goddamn security guard got grazed too. How you gonna come over here to this man's house and shit on his grass and don't think he gonna say something? Come on, man. I'm just saying, you see what? Stop playing, bro. Because they really capping. It's okay to like all three of them, y'all. It's okay to like all three of them. Just don't never tell nobody. You hear me? Just don't never tell nobody. Because we know y'all ride for Mr. Melvin. We get that. We get that, man. Lord Jesus. Hey, I'm just saying. But don't be trying to come over here and say y'all gonna pop me because I'm on the other side with that's my family. I'm gonna ride with my cousin regardless. I better not ride with now motherfucker when it comes to my relatives just because that nigga made a song and it was your favorite hit. Hey, I'm just saying. And what y'all don't understand, that song where Lil Freddy talking about Guardian Angel, nigga, I'm gonna take my glasses off. Do you know how hard it was to bury Big Chris, nigga?
So you talk about
then he made fun of Lil Robert. My nigga lost his eye. My homeboy lost his eye, bro. What you talking about, bro? Video shoots and shit that I was in with them, my nigga. My homeboy lost his motherfucking eye, bro. Damn near lost his life. But thank God he was saved, my nigga, and he can see again and he can walk again. You hear what the fuck I'm telling you, bro? On top of that, they got down on my other homeboy. See, nigga made too many songs about popping us, my nigga. Yeah, you did. But you didn't pop us by yourself. He didn't pop out people by himself. He ain't pop out people by himself. The little shootout that he had with Yellow Beezy, yeah, when he said he gonna slide on him, and he said he spent around or whatever the case might be, yeah, he did that. He did that. But ask them, wait, I'm not trying to be funny, y'all. Y'all can't ask them what happened after that. See what I'm saying? Y'all can't ask them what happened after that. See what I'm saying? Y'all over there trying to figure out the pieces of the puzzle when I already know the rimmer to the nest, baby. I was just sitting back, I've been laughing at y'all goof ass for a minute. You hear me? I ain't lying. But Lil Freddy ain't worried about y'all. I promise you, bro. When Mo3 came to Canterbury and pulled up in the Berry and shot up the Berry while we was sitting at the Star, my nigga, y'all don't even know the half, bro. We was outside with our kids in broad daylight. His homeboys or whoever he with or whatever side he on. Our children was out there. Our children was out there. See, this was just in 2018 and 19. Tell me I'm motherfucking lying. Chuck, 2018 and 19. Tell me these niggas wasn't beefing hard back then. Bitch, you stupid if you tell me they wasn't. You a pop out mumbling ass lie. Girl, oh my gosh. My nigga said, yo, real truth though. How the hell did Pimp really die? Yo, how did Pimp C really die? Man, they got that nigga the lethal injection. That man did not die off no sir, bro. That man did not die off no sir, bro. Bun B wanted his spots. Bun B was mad. So they had that nigga pop. Bun B thought he was gonna be the next nigga of Houston.
All right. Now check this out.
Shit, y'all know Trey the Truth and Trey the Truth and Bun B and Bun B them. Yeah, Trey out of there. But still, they said she weak. Yeah, they had me laughing real hard. Ledge, real talk. Hey, real talk, Ledge. Hey, my niggas be having me tripping out. You heard me, bro? That's what I'm saying. I'm not tripping, Ledge. You heard me? Anybody that I fuck with that still fuck with me, bro, it is what it is. We good.
Shout out to Cloud Up the Dime. Let's see what Cloud Up the Dime talking about. He's saying that Mo3's last phone call was really on the hall, really on. Let's listen. Shout to Cloud Up the Dime.
If your wrist didn't notice, Clout don't lose focus. Clout boys get bricks. Athletes get trophies. Clout Up got cake. It's my birthday party. Want a sweet 16? That's 2 times 40. Hey, man, y'all get in the building. Hit that like button, man. Hit that share button, man. Hit every button you see when you hear me. It's Mr. Clouder. And today, I got one of the ultimate TKOs in the Mo3 case. Then Mo3 down the phone with Mr. Rainwater. Oh, Mr. Rainwater, I got to give you a bravo hand clap. Can somebody please give Mr. Rainwater some hand claps? Because you most definitely forgot to leave out the ultimate details. Y'all know his name is Mo3? Guess what, you guys? He died in a 3-way call with Mr. Rainwater and the hitter of Mo3. Why you think Mo3 just so happened to be like, oh man, what these folks doing? They weren't even shooting at him in the Black Camaro. They was trying to follow Mo3 home, you guys. Mo3 wasn't headed to no movie, nothing. Mo3 was headed home. They was finna follow Mo3 home, but guess what? Mo3 peeped the car. He peeped the car, and guess what? He was on the phone with Rainwater, and Rainwater had to go and get that order right then. Didn't you, Mr. Rainwater? Oh, yes, he did. Rest in peace to Mo3. And then guess what, you guys? Mr. Underwears, the shooter. Mr. Underwears, the guy who loved to always have his underwears out. Mr. AOF Key. Guess what? Party. This is who was on the 3-way phone call, you guys. On the 3-way phone call with Mo3 and Rainwater. Man, and guess what? Why you think he signed for $500,000 right now? How you think they knew exactly where to get Mo3 at? Man, why you think the car was in front of Mo3? And guess what? Mo3 was in the back of the car. How you think they knew how to get Mo3? Because he was on the 3-way call. While Rainwater sitting up there, yeah, exactly. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Guess what? They getting up with Mo3 right then. They get in front of him, acting like they not following him. Whole time they following him. Mo3 peeped the car. That's why he tried to slow down the traffic to try to go grab what he gonna grab, because he realized that the car had been following him. Then the car sped in front of him to act like he wasn't following him. But guess what? Mo3 knew he was following him, because guess what? Rainwater had to get an order over the phone. Rainwater had to get an order over the phone. Okay. When Rainwater hollered the okay, guess what? Mr. AOF Key sped in front of Mo3. Mo3 seen the car speed in front of me, like, this guy been following me for the longest whole time. Didn't even know that he was on a 3-way call with the killer of his own self.
It's not Mo3 times. Strange, you guys. Hold up. All right, let's go. Real life street stars. Shout out to real life street stars. Listen to what Cole Gotti say about Rainwater. Listen to what Cole Gotti say about Rainwater. Let me see. Cole Gotti in Rainwater. Listen to what Cole Gotti say about Rainwater. Watch this. This is the full interview, y'all. I listened to the whole interview, and it's a
you know what I'm saying? They collect your money, they handle your money, they handle your business. That's what it stay for. Is when you
listen. Let's go back. Let's hear what he said about Rainwater.
Right. But now looking back, do you feel like if there were any moments or any signs that was like,
it's almost like,
let's go back.
I mean, shit, bro. I honestly, when it comes to that, I got my
like sometimes we get caught up in the moment, not really understanding what we're going through and what we're living through and what's transpiring at a certain time. Right. But now looking back, do you feel like if there were any moments or any signs that was like Like if that was something you could do or say, or that's something you noticed, like that was this. And, and we overlooked it.
Me personally, like, you know, Brad got shot at like a month before that in Houston. They got the drop on in Houston. Probably a month or two before that, September. So this shit 2 months before that. But as far as what I can say to the I already told him what I thought he should have been doing. 3 just 3, can't really tell 3 how to move. And it's just the way he died, the time he died, the day he died, 11 o'clock, all that shit is just, you can't shake that in my head. When it's your time, it's your time. You know what I'm saying?
Were you surprised to see the individual that was brought up on the charges?
Kind of, but like I say, me personally, when it comes to them, like I be feeling like, so it don't surprise me. Or I didn't think it wasn't him, or I thought it was him. It wasn't even nothing like that.
Didn't even matter.
It just be like, I don't wish jail on them niggas, so free them niggas.
Again, 11/11, right? That date. That's a very significant date.
Right.
For those who don't know, it's like a very spiritual thing. It's the angel number,
right.
quote unquote.
That's what I'm saying, just as far as timing and 11/11 at 11 o'clock.
That is crazy. So like when you sum that all up, what do you think? What does that make you think? Like you say, you just feel like it just is what it is. It was meant to happen. That's just how it had to happen.
I ain't gonna say it's meant to happen, because I still got my times where I'll be like cussing that bitch out, like, you know better than to be moving how you move. We don't argue about just keep that burner in your pocket and keep that on your lap. Like, I had just went to jail a month before that for a burner. He on my ass, like, why you got that gun with you, da 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 da. But it's like, I ain't gonna say it's meant to happen or none of that shit. It's just once you break the time down, 11 o'clock in, and I know that when it's your time, it's your time. Niggas get shot in the head and be big balloons and be living. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get shot 10, 12 times and be living. Rollie died, leg shot. Like, it's just, you don't get to pick. You know what I mean?
Now, one of the big things that was eye-opening for a lot of people that may have never saw it was the actual video, right? Of him getting out of the car, going to the other side, looked like he was reaching for a gun.
Right.
He did it so calm.
That bitch living like that, man.
Yeah, that's what like he did that shit so calm. Was there it looked like he was reaching for something that wasn't there, right? That's the big thing that everybody's stuck on. Like, why would he do that?
When I replay that shit like back to back to back to back to back, I think he didn't have enough time to, like, the way his stash spot set up, this is his stash spot. Like, so the way that bitch set up, I knew exactly what he was doing. When he got out the car and went around that, I knew exactly what he was trying to do. But this new one that just came out kind of longer than the one that came out when he first died. You know, that video been there.
Right.
This one kind of longer where you get to see the whole play. He didn't have enough time to just really get, and I can't see, but it looked like the nigga was shooting while he trying to, you know what I'm saying? And bro probably trying to get that stash and see, I ain't got enough time. Now he trying to get up out of there. It's like, because me being me, I feel like in them situations, if you ever been in them shootouts, not for the chasing me on this highway. You know what I'm saying? So he probably not even thinking, you know what I mean?
But was the gun in the car? That is the question everybody wants to know.
Me too. Me too.
So nobody, they're going to report.
You know, my brother, that whole, he not, regardless of if he was slipping, because I feel like he's slipping just by being out there, being comfortable enough to be out there. Like, because that's another thing. Whoever did what they did, he kind of gave himself to them. You know what I'm saying? By just moving careless, but he ain't moving without that burner. But he gonna keep that bitch in that stash spot for sure. For sure.
Let me ask you this here, because that is an active trial, and
they say
I know
it ain't there.
You and your family still probably dealing with the trauma of it, and I don't want to say that they're glorifying the situation or trying to use the situation in any kind of way, but
I'm gonna tell y'all while we doing a reaction video to this real life street story. Rainwater already said there wasn't no gun in that car. He said they got 3 money and they got 3's jewelry. He said, but it ain't no gun in that car. And everybody's pointing at Rainwater.
With the trial taken by going the way that it has been going, and they keep mashing the gas on the video. And I know you're a young G, and I know us as men and being men of a certain type of element and environment, we're taught to be hardened towards stuff. But how has the video being resurfaced and recycled and constantly pushed to the forefront? Like, how are you and your people dealing with the fact that y'all got to keep reliving this moment over and over?
Me personally, because I ain't really talked to my mama how she feel about the video. It just, it's just be 2020 all over again in my head. Like, you just got to relive it. It's all over again. But these days, I don't watch it. Like, when it first came out, I didn't even watch that bitch till like 3-4 months after I knew it dropped. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing that floating around in 2020. I ain't even watched that till like 3-4 months after. Now I be trying to figure my own shit out while I'm watching. I'm watching some shit that people probably ain't even watching, and I ain't even gonna speak on. Like you said, it's open trial. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I watch that bitch 100 times these days. Like, it don't make me feel like I ain't sad watching that shit. It's just, you just relive them other feelings that come up when that shit first happened. You know what I mean?
You know, just like a lot of popular artists that lose their life, there's a bunch of blogs and, you know, podcasts that are popping up trying to solve it and putting in their own spin on it and formulating their own opinions about your brother. Do you ain't solved yet? So how you feel when you see like Trap Lil Ross or Academics and all these different
They posted it?
Yeah.
I
Matter of fact, Trap Lil Ross, Vlad, Academics, Whack 100, Adam 22, they had a whole little conversation about it.
I ain't see that. I ain't see that.
Yeah, so like for instance, like again, one of the topics of discussion is like people are debating why did he get out the car? Like they're breaking everything down, they're taking things.
I be seeing that too. I'm telling you why. That hoe had that nigga had that bitch in his lap or had enough time to get that hoe. This will be a whole nother interview. It'll be a whole nother story, and 3 will be on that bitch on this couch popping this shit. God.
Did you know 3 had a price on his head?
I mean, he told y'all what
Right.
He told y'all what he told y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know who, you know, I ain't on that type of time to know who and what, where, when, where. He told y'all on all interviews, he knew what was going on.
So let me switch it a little bit, shift gears a little bit, because I didn't even know Mo3 had a brother. I don't, and it's no shade or nothing. I just be oblivious, fam. I be having others going on. So, and I take it you the younger brother.
Yeah.
So tell the people what Mo3 was like. Shed light on him as an older brother and as somebody that you possibly or more than likely looked up to growing up under.
Too far. It's too far. It's too far. Too far gone.
Were him and Roy Lee really friends?
Was they really friends?
Was they really friends? Like, were they really good friends?
I don't know why people be saying that. Yeah.
I just wondered because we recently did an interview with Rainwater, and he said they wasn't cool like that. That was mostly, he was Roy Lee's friend.
Yeah. But when it comes to shit like that, it be like, bro, I know my brother 3 really genuinely with Roy Lee. Like on some whatever him and Roy Lee had going on. Like,
so that was a real relationship.
Yeah, he fucked with Roy Lee the long way. We was in, I think Houston, him shooting that Black Youngster video right before Roy Lee died. Roy Lee FaceTimed him and shit. And that I can tell by his spirit with him, he had a genuine connection with Roy Lee. Roy Lee a comedian, 3 really a comedian too. Like, he probably met him through Rain and took a liking into Roy Lee. Then you gotta understand Roy Lee taking up for him when the whole city was saying,
right.
That's gonna 3 one of them type of general military type. So where now I'm standing on business for you because I feel like you're standing on business for me.
Yeah,
like,
Roy Lee
3 generally for sure.
What would you say as his brother? What would you say is his legacy at this point and moving forward?
What's his legacy?
Yeah. What is his legacy right now in your mind, and what will it look like moving forward?
I mean, one of the best artists that Texas will ever get. He gonna go down in that for life. Like the way we speak about Pac.
But when I see Hov come out and say,
all right, my bad,
I'm not giving you a red.
We gonna go. Okay. Let's go to the Rainwater interview. Let's go to the Rainwater interview. Let's go to Real Life Street Stars with the Rainwater interview. Now watch this. Rainwater admitted that 3 was about to sign to motherfucking Black Youngster. Let's go.
Big D's one piece. You and Mo3 were. That man.
Now him and Low Deezy, Yellow Beats.
Yeah, but
no one's he's not out there. Like he's not.
I don't even know Lil Deezy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just probably not this. You want to get some gangster? You want to hear some gangster music? And he played that diss song, and then Freddie kept on with them diss songs. He kept on, and Yellow probably go over there like, man, shut the fuck up. And try to nice up, but they did some goofy shit yesterday. Big rapper out of Dallas this weekend.
Actions were overly gangster and
gonna provoke 3 to react.
They did it. When he asked that question, no, 3 was just being himself. Nah, he didn't match that song.
I mean, his laugh was a little.
I mean, his laugh was his laugh.
Yeah.
But it was like, nah, like that song didn't match.
Let me see if I can find the breakdown of the video. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Because I'm pretty sure he break this video down. Hold up. Yellow Bee. Keywan, they go Keywan White. He spoke on Yellow Bees. He said it's over for him. Y'all want to hear that? Hold on. Beezy Breeze. Guy. Yellow Beezy. Rich. That's good. Yeah, it's going back to that plumber nigga. That nigga talking about I told you I was not responsible for Mo3's death. Nigga, he just was so happy when Yellow Beezy got locked up. See what I'm saying? Rainwater tried to play both sides. Remember he kept pushing that shit talking about yeah, it was a murder for her. That's he talking about truth about Rainwater. No, we gonna go back. Told you I was not responsible for Mo3's death. Rainwater stick on his own. There you go. He blamed Go Yayo for the war. I'm pretty sure he got that. Roy Lee died defending somebody. Rainwater be on that bullshit. But anyway, man, y'all see what I'm saying? It's been a lot going on with this Mo3 case. And hold on. Let me break something else down to you. Because Rainwater who? What is that? I'm gonna give you permission. Yeah, who is that? We gotta need a block. What's happening? Soldier Slim. Salute. What's happening with you? Yeah, man. We're gonna keep breaking down this motherfucker Rain. We're gonna keep breaking down this case, man, because I think Rainwater took that gun out the car because Rainwater keep trying to say it ain't no gun in the car. You know what I'm saying? And this is who we're gonna talk about next. Let me show y'all. This is who we're gonna talk about next. And I want his face to be on the screen. We gotta holler about this nigga right here. Hold on, let me stop sharing. We gotta holler about this nigga right here next. We're gonna holler about him next. Robert Gomez. What do he got to do with 3 deaths? Because they had their own shooters. Each team had their own shooters. And Rainwater is connected to all the shooters. See, think about it. Who is Rainwater's best friend? Earl Spence. That's who everybody keep forgetting about. See, Earl put some of that money up too. They gonna bust Earl ass. I ain't gonna say nothing about Trap Boy because I don't think Trap Boy was dumb enough to put that goddamn money up. But I'm telling you, Earl Spence put some of that money up, and I think maybe this might be the downfall of Mr. Prince, Jay Prince, Senior, that is. I think this might be the downfall of Jay Prince Senior. It's a lot more great happening in this case, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Mo3 was terrorizing them niggas. He killed 6 of them. That's already been confirmed. He took 6 of them with him. You know what I'm saying? RIP to everybody that died in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Even on down, it's trickling on down to the Get Money Lil Ronnie situation over there. You feel me? So you know, y'all gotta really watch it. Watch what's going on, man. And I'm gonna keep dropping these videos. You know what I'm saying? Mo3 was different. Y'all already know, man. Robert Gomez, Trap Cousin, who owned. Yeah, he owned the Black Camaro. That's right. Y'all already know who I'm talking about. Shout out to Mimi. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot more going on, but don't believe it was no 4 motherfuckers in the Camaro. There's a nigga that said it was 4 people in the Camaro. Y'all want to see it? Hold on. He was on Real Life Street Stars. He said it was 4 people in the Camaro. Go back and look at my other video. That's what y'all do. Go back and look at my other video I just made. He said it was 4 people in the Camaro, which it wasn't 4 people in the Camaro. You know what I'm saying? All right, Marquell, I see you sent that. Shout out to Marquell for the cash app. Y'all want to cash out me? Y'all want to hit me? Y'all want to hit the cash out like Marquell just did? Hold on. Let me put it across the stream. Y'all see my picture. Y'all want to hit the cash out. That's, hey, I'm just saying, for the content. That'll keep me rolling. Nah, for real. There you go right there. Y'all want to hit the cash out and do it. I ain't monetized no more, so you know what I'm saying? That's why I drop videos when I want to drop them, and I drop them how I want to drop them. I say, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to tell you, next time I pop out, we're going to holler about Robert Gomez. So I'm going to holler at y'all in a minute. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to, like I said, hit that cash app. And I still got the boxes on sale. Don't even worry about nothing. They're $1.25, $125 plus shipping. You know what I'm saying? I got the smell goods too. Look up Henry Rose, man. If y'all need some Henry Rose, look it up. I got that. Y'all can get it for $80.